everybody. Welcome back to my talk show. Let's talk about wit Richa. And today we have a beautiful guest all the way from Bergen, Hege Sakseid.
Hi.
Welcome to our show. We have some amazing journey that we will hear about. Hege, could you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm Hege from Bergen, Norway. I am a mother of two boys, 17 and 15. I am also a wife for now 18 years, so it's a good life there. And 10 years ago, I got introduced to the health world, or more precisely, holistic health. So I became a health and wellness entrepreneur. And what I would like to also say that 10 years ago, I actually collapsed due to stress one day at work, which actually was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I had to then take care of myself. And eventually that would also be to help my family and my little kids. Like I finally got some time with them and that stuff. So yeah, I got the chance to get into reflexology. That really helped me a lot the year that I was at home to recover. Actually, so much that my therapist said that, I mean, Hege, you can feel what happened in your body, and so much is balancing in you. So why don't you just apply for becoming a therapist yourself? And I was like, I'm gonna do that. So I did that because the school is in Bergen, and 2.5 years later, I became a therapist myself, and the therapist that helped me out and myself, we actually became co-workers and had a clinic together. But up until now, this summer, I actually ended that career now after 7 years as a therapist. I wanted to do more. I wanted to help more people. So now I'm going internationally with a network marketing business with an American biotech company, and I can finally help more people out there. So that's my mission, to help as many people as possible.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing your story. It's amazing that we might not see it at that moment, but there's always something good that comes out of it. And I truly believe that universe first picks on our shoulder and are telling us, hey, take the signal. You need to pivot. You need to change the direction. This is not working for you. And when we don't listen, it gives us a push. And when we don't listen, we are slapped in the face pretty hard. That's what I've experienced. And then you have to listen. And, you know, there is no way around it, but it's usually for our own on better, but we are also supposed to do something bigger beside ourselves. And, you know, we might often have a mission that we're not listening to. So amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That must be, I know you say it was some of the best thing that happened to you, but when you were experiencing it, it must be very difficult and scary.
Only at that moment, or in the few days afterwards, because I felt the symptoms. I mean, many weeks and months actually, and I would just ignored it. You know, the symptoms of almost fatigue. I mean, poor sleep. My heart rate was pumping really, really fast, and at that time I finished a 4-year career in an architect company as an interior design and technical drawer that I didn't feel comfortable in anymore. I didn't like the 9-to-5 work. So it was, I had the signs all the time, like you have to do something else. And eventually more and more in that period at the work, it was more of I want to help someone. So I'm not helping someone doing material business and material work, doing interior and architecture. But also I'm a creative person, so I enjoyed it too. But it was something that was just like, I have to do something else.
Mm.
As you say, when you don't listen, you get slap in your face. And this was totally, I mean, blackout. So I got the sign. I took it, and I took a year actually to just to recover. But it was just not. It was sort of stress, of course, but also I was overwhelmed by. I almost had too much. And also to mention my background, as I am a survivor of childhood trauma of abuse, sexual abuse. So that had also been something that I've been working with for 20 years. So all of that was, if you can say, I worked it through, but
Mm.
my body was tired.
Mm.
So it was a total mix of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Um, so for me, it was just, of course, I'm not, I got knocked out to do what I'm supposed to do,
Mm.
really.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. No, but amazing, amazing. And now you're still going strong and you are on a new journey, as you're saying, with this new biotech company. It's not a new company, but a new journey for you. So tell us a little bit more about that because you're going international. So what are you going to do specifically helping others?
Yeah. Thanks for asking that. First of all, since I came into this health world and also felt in my body what I needed to, or listen to my body what it needed. I have learned about Western medicine, the anatomy, the traditional Chinese medicine, the holistic style, and are now into cellular health level also. And I've noticed and learned that our body is just amazing. We just have to let that work by itself and just help it with some small tools, of
Mm.
course. So that's what amazed me about this biotech company. I've first of all actually let my patient try the products first because I was so skeptical. So, and I knew it couldn't be harmed.
Mm.
And I saw tremendous changes because I was there sitting there as a therapist, couldn't help the core problem of the symptoms, and this product did. So that amazed me a lot. And for myself, I say that I finally fell into place. I finally got balanced
Mm.
because it's about cellular health, like communication system. So it's really balancing people and let the body just do the work it is supposed to do, and that is healing itself. So combined with that, I've also learned that I to say yes to new challenges. So I said yes to this,
This
and also I was in a Facebook group with supporting other women entrepreneurs worldwide, and suddenly it came up a question in a post one day: is there any women here that would like to be to be a co-author in a book called Women of Purpose?
Oh, wow.
And that title was just, yeah, that's me. That's me. I have to check this out. I showed an interest for it, and I got a question that I needed to answer, and I just really felt that I have to be a part of this. The book is called Women of Purpose: Creating a Better World, and I am one of the co-authors. We are 32 women talking about our purpose in life, how we would like to help people. And that book actually launches now 22nd of November in 889 countries. So that's
Wow.
a huge step and so exciting to be a part of, because for me it's to help people, give them an option. And funny thing is that as we're talking about the universe, it's showing us and guiding us. It's that I've been guided to first holistic health world and now the cellular world health, and the final step for me and the big mission is to be there for other survivors of trauma of childhood. I would love to just let everyone that has started a hard life to show them that it's possible to live a normal life. And my combination of the products, the business opportunity, or just to balance within us. I have this other type of option for the survivors than maybe other coaches has. But
Mm. But
yeah,
I
it is an
think
option
it's
for them.
important what you are doing, that there is one thing to do, help them cope with the traumas
Mm,
by therapy, which works mostly with the mindset. And then
yeah.
you have the help of the biotech and this on the circle of the physical level,
Mm,
and then also the emotional level, also because you have been through a lot. So to be empathic and sympathetic, all of that as well. So it becomes like, as you say, not just one way of treating, but tackling it from all the places, that
mm.
gives a speedy recovery, but also, or not a recovery, but results, I would say, a speedy result, but also
Yeah.
easy for the um what do we call it, clients, or what do we call them? Uh,
Yeah, clients will probably
uh,
do a word
I
here.
don't like to call them clients, but people who we want to help with,
Yeah, yeah.
help to see the results.
Like-minded people.
Yeah, like-minded people to get to the results faster and see the
Yeah,
results faster, because to be in a place of pain,
mm,
physically, mentally, emotionally, it's it is, yeah, it's devastating.
it is.
It goes deeper and deeper, and with
Mm,
help which is much more holistic, will give hope. If we have
yeah,
hope, it's easier to move forward and take action that
mm,
is needed.
it
So
is.
amazing. Thank you, Hege, for sharing that and doing all the amazing work that you do. But I'm wondering, how do you define success?
Oh, when we talk about the first word, I mean, everyone is talking about getting rich and that stuff, but I mean, that is not the main goal. Um, it is for me, it's to when we wake up with a smile on our face and just feel at peace within ourselves, and yeah, to create a life, whatever you want it to be. I mean, to live more of the dream life, and also make new relationships throughout the world, learning about their life. And also what I've learned these years is to, when we meet people and they open up and we find this connection, about talking about the struggles and the wins, and everyone, I mean, we have everything
Mm,
already.
mm.
That's how I see it now. I finally noticed, I finally figured that out. We
You
actually
have
have
it.
everything.
Mm.
So if we are in love what we do, the goal to whatever money or energy that will find us. But we have happiness already, when we do what we do and love it.
Yeah, yeah, amazing. Thank you. So you have pivoted, you have changed a little bit of career, but you are a mother and a wife and a business owner. How do you manage your time? Because a lot of people, I get that question a lot when I have a lot
Mm.
to do and I'm managing a lot of things. And I think we women are, I would say we are multitaskers. But how do you manage your time?
As I work from home or from my phone nowadays, I have flexible days.
Mm,
But to start the morning out with, without open the phone first, and to meditate and just breathe. That's a really good start to of the day. And also I'm doing all this gratitude and breathing and meditation
mm,
before I open my phone, actually, and talk with people and creating meetings and joining webinars and whatever that is. So um, and yeah, it's about planning the day, really, and every day, just to take the plan and and go for it.
Hmm. Nice, nice. Nice. I like that. And that is leading to my next question. You were talking about meditating and gratitude and so on. That seems to be a part of the routine to take care of your health. But do you have other techniques, strategies, tools to take care of yourself?
That is, yeah, as you mentioned in meditation and that stuff, but also, of course, my supplements. That is something that I have the first thing in the morning and last thing I do the evening, just to let the body work with on a cellular level. But also, I've started again. I've been an ups and I'm not this fitness lady at all, but I'm trying to do some small exercises on the yoga mat,
Mm.
just to a bit stretchy, and because I'm getting older myself. But the best part for me is to go down into the woods and just it's something about the trees for me. I mean, I just feel relaxed and calm. If the weather is good, I'm out there for sure. I can even sit there for 30 minutes and just complete everything around me just disappear, just completely in it. So that's balsam from the soul.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, for sure. And I totally agree with you. We are so lucky to live in a beautiful country. I mean, you can step out your door and be outside in the nature.
Yeah, you
I just
can.
love that about Norway.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
wonderful.
appreciate that so much because I
Yeah,
think we are much more centered and much more grounded because we have this easy access to the nature.
yeah.
You know, in summer it's green, like pure
Mm.
green, and in winter it could be very, very white. It's
Yeah,
amazing how it changes. But
yeah.
and then we don't have to talk about autumn, which is gray and
I
not,
agree.
not my favorite months, but anyway, it's a
No,
part of nature too, it's a
yeah,
part of the season, so we can appreciate the
yeah,
nicer seasons, but and that's how life is, isn't it? A
yeah, it
little
is.
bit of
All the
good and
changes, the transformations, it's really a part of life for
bad. Yeah,
sure.
yeah. No, that's amazing. Okay, so you have had a 10-year of entrepreneurial journey. But nowadays there are many new people who are either having it as a side hustle or
Yeah.
actually being serious about their businesses. What kind
Mm.
of advice or guidance would you give the upcoming startups and newer entrepreneurs?
I would just say, I mean, go for it. I mean, and you will face a lot of fears, but please don't let that stop you. And those fears is probably from the past, so you just have to figure them out and try to get rid of them and just go for it. Go out of your comfort zone. There's so much in life when you can do what you want to do. So I mean, go for your dream. I mean, you are the creator of your life. So don't let anyone else tell you different,
Mm,
and just be patient, one step at a time. And there will be ups and downs for many, many years, probably also, but don't give up.
mm.
Everything's figure outable. So
Wow,
yeah, I guess
thank
that's
you. Yeah,
what
it
I
is.
would like
It
to say.
is an up. But it's steep learning curve,
Yeah,
and it might be that you feel everything is hard and new and difficult, but as you are right, don't give up because the success might be right around the corner.
yeah.
Yeah, so now thank you so much, Hege, for your time. Thank you so much for sharing your story because I know that is going to be very inspiring for a lot of people
I
to
hope
hear
so.
that
I hope.
what you've been through and how you pulled yourself up and now how strongly you're moving further with you know with helping other people, and it sounds very exciting with all the tools that you and experience that you're helping other people. So thank you so much for sharing, and
Thank you.
thank you so much for your advice and your time.
Thank you.
Okay, people, If you want to connect with Hege, we're going to share all of her connection points, LinkedIn and everything, and stay connected with Hege and continue the journey with her. And until next time, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.